Just wanted to do a quick walk around our Coachmen Freedom Express 29 SE quad bunkhouse with a single slide. The previous owner kept it in a shed, so you can see the sky reflecting off the gel coat. I think it's gel coat, like a boat. I might be wrong, but everything's glossy. All the decals and everything on the side, everything looks really good. There's no peeling of any kind. It's just in incredible condition. The roof looks very good. It didn't see a lot of sunlight, so doesn't have the normal fading and chalkiness that you might see with an older roof. A couple of dings in the sheet metal here, but I'm assuming that's the job it's supposed to do with whatever road rocks come up. We installed this Strongberg's bike rack. It's called a bike rack, but it'll really accept any 2-inch attachment, like a bike rack. You could put a luggage rack here. Anything that would fit your typical towing harness would fit in there. And I think the entire rack's rated 160 pounds. But if you don't use it, it's tucked in really close. It's really tight. You actually have to drill the pipes to fit, to contour it to the front of the camper. So it's just an excellent design. It's got an electric jack. I mentioned in the post that one of the legs is a little wobbly. It's this guy here. I don't know if the previous owner set it down had more weight on it than he should, but the shaft is slightly bent, so it just rattles a little bit on the way down, but it doesn't impact the performance in any way. The skirt is in excellent condition. The rubber seals for the slide, they're in excellent condition. Very clean and no dry rotting of any kind. It's great shape. I think keeping it indoors is probably one of the biggest things. Dry weight 5646, 1912 for cargo. Has an electric jack. We installed a new emergency cable that's easier to clip on and off the truck. All the exterior lighting works fine. The awning operates very easily. We had originally thought we wanted electric, but we heard you can run into some issues with this. It's very easy to flip that knob at the top. It pulls out just like a roller shade from back in the day, and then it rolls right back up. These clips latch, and you tighten the knob, and it's very, very sturdy. And it hasn't seen a lot of use, so there's not any drying or fraying or fading. It literally looks brand new. So everything is just in really good condition. All the graphics on this side look great. No issues with the windows We've had a ton of rain here. So the bumper, the sewer tube bumper, has a bend in it. The guy said he bumped it with his lawnmower or something. But I bought a brand new undermount sewer tube, and so we use that instead. It's easily accessible when you're over there where you're doing the pump out. We didn't like the white wheels that came on it, so we bought new wheels, new tires. Everything's brand new. It was about $1,000 for the whole set. I believe this hole is the manual crank location for the slide, if you haven't ever had an issue with it. Outlet here. This is to access the refrigerator panel, or the back of the refrigerator. I think that's the exhaust for the oven. Here, the previous owner had a satellite hookup, so I just took that out, took the wire out from under the camper, and and then just sealed it up. But the screen door doesn't have any scratches in it, any issues with it. Everything's just really clean and in great working order. So that is the outside. I'd show you all the storage bins, but they're slammed with stuff, I guess, like everybody else's are. Got this is where we kept our spare tire, our grill. But you know, you can crawl all inside of this. There's no indication of leaks anywhere at any time. This bulkhead actually is where you would have storage under the master bed. So you do have the option of taking that out and having access to more room from inside, but we like it to be sealed, so we got the bulkhead there. Actually, in the compartment back here, you can access the storage that is between the two bunks under the dresser. And so we went ahead and put a bulkhead in there, just a piece of wood, custom cut it. And we also put butterfly nuts on it because one time we locked ourselves out of the camper, so my daughter was able to climb in through this hatch, undo the butterfly nuts, and climb up in the camper and let us in. So this is the outside. It's got the Aluma cage. It's all aluminum, no wood studs, and just it's popular with many campers. Really great material, doesn't delaminate.